Hello. How we doing? Hi. Happy Sunday, everybody. Ah, little different. TCG, yes. Just a little one. Spook is a sweetie and gets me TCG as a treat. And then I'm stupid and forget to open it because I like opening them on stream. But now we're opening them on stream. We're gonna see what we're gonna get. Voz waiting, I know, right? Too eager, Voz. We're too eager. Obsidian Flames packs from Scarlet and Violet. I don't have a large amount of Scarlet and Violet because that was when we moved house and I stopped buying a lot of TCG. I got so much Sword and Shield. Very little Scarlet and Violet. Hi, Strap! yes indeed. Obsidian Flame packs. Wow, Spook got me them because it has an Eevee in it and he knows that I collect Eevees. Yeah. Two good boys. Got a Houndstone as well. I love the Scarlet and Violet promos because the holo is very reminiscent of the old school holo. From like base set, the sort of like sparkly one with little, almost like little bubbles on them. No swirls though. Swirls are classic. Right, 6 packs. Drink some water. You can partially see me reflected in the thing. I do have it. I have a very nice TCG now. I have a very nice TCG Eevee map. That I got from a very special Eevee collection box. But I just don't get it out for things like this. I like to use the Arcanine folder, which is where I, funnily enough, keep my Lugias and my Arcanines. And my Pikachus. Pikachu is probably going to have to one day be upgraded into a separate folder because of the sheer amount of Pikachu that exists, unsurprisingly. And also Raichu and Pichu are there as an honourable mention. And then we've got my puppets. I've been slipping on the Arcanine collection. I had only about 4 or 5 left to get, and then because I stopped getting TCG for a while, they have released a couple more, so I've fallen behind, fallen out of sync with the Arcanines, but the folder's getting a little full. I've had to put like some Pikachus here. I've only got 5 slots, so I might have to look for a Pikachu folder at some point, which won't be hard, because I'm sure there's 100 different Pikachu TCG folders. If Throne ever adds official support for the Pokemon website, it's over. Oh yeah, the Scarlet and Violet cards I don't have to do a card shopping for. This is where I end up arguing with the camera focus as I hold cards up to the camera. That's not too bad. Anna, Lechonk, Fungus, Dartrix, Frogadier, Stunfisk, god damn it. Another Eevee! We got another Eevee for the Eevee set, let's go. Oh, a Darkrai as well, nice. Someone has to let Curls know. Ooh, and a Dragonite EX. Nice, we got a hit in the very first pack. That's very pretty. She's still on. So we got an Eevee right at the bat. Let's go. This is where I gotta sleeve things up. That's going to be going in our Eevee folder. She's finally opening my card. I said you weren't listening because you were lurking. I said that you were an absolute sweetie. You buy me cards and then I forget to open them because I'm stupid. I'm running out of sleeves. Actually, no. If this is Obsidian Flames, I'll use the Obsidian Flames. I used to not use these sleeves because I didn't like the fact that they were I didn't like the fact that they were matte, but then my hand was forced by the fact that I just needed so many sleeves. Obsidian Flames is like one of two of the Scarlet and Violet sets that they actually have the cards of the box for. That was a happy coincidence. Gotta love the Pokemon Company. It's called Obsidian Flames, as reference to one of the zones in Scarlet and Violet that has like obsidian spikes coming through it because of one of the legendaries from the region. Scarlet and Violet. Better make the flagship Charmander. Gotta make the flagship Charmander. This is a Scarlet and Violet set. There's not a single Scarlet and Violet Pokemon on the promo art. Work that one out. So get rid of the code card. That's the energy there. Aldratini. Oddish. Swablu. Limit. Probopass. God, that Probopass looks like it's gonna kill me. Linoon! Linoon, we have Furret at home. Skarmory. Gimpole, Rowlet, little Sweet Bean. Holy shit! Okay, that's the big hit from the set. We pulled the Charizard. Okay. That's a big hit. We got a Charizard. Oh, thank you so much for contributing towards the speakers again. You're an absolute sweetie. Thank you so much. Holy crap, this is a big hit, so how do I want to do this? You go in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go in an Obsidian Flames sleeve. This boy gets the triple. And then he goes into a hard case. I am running out of these as well. All of the stuff for my hobbies I'm running out of. I don't have any stuff for my minis, and I'm running out of stuff for my TCG. There he goes, in a hard case. Nice and protected. That's one of the big hits, unsurprisingly. If there is a Charizard in a set, it is the big boy to go for. I know this is not the biggest one, because I believe there's an alternate art of this. This is the base art, but this is also good. The alternate art is like the big one. That is still fantastic. Doesn't quite fit this stuff. Nice! Let's leave him out there. Damn! Running out of these last words before throne. Look! You're right, and you shouldn't call me out. Blondie. Pidgey! We always love Pidgey. Always love Pidgey. Smoliv. Combi. Stoutland. There's something at the back there. I can't believe that we've had 3 for 3. Frogadier again. Drampa. Bellybolt. Smoliv. And the Tyranitar EX. Let's go. We've had all of the pack art, boys. We've had all the pack art, boys. The pack art is Charizard, Tyranitar, and Dragonite, and we got all 3. What the heck? What the heck? What the fuck? Holy shit, look at that. Were they all in the same pack? I didn't mix these up, I don't think. So those were all in the same 3 from the blister. Holy shit. If I was the kind of person who sold my cards, I would have made my money back. Well, Spook would have made his money back. So I think the Charizard on its own is probably worth more than the pack of 3 was, but I think these two together would also probably be worth as much as the cost of the pack. Hot damn! Well, this has already been fantastic. Little did I know I was sitting on a little treasure that's been sat in my room for 2 weeks that I hadn't opened. Aw, look at this Froakie. So cute. Oh, Vulpix! Phantom? Oh my goodness, it's the Curls team. There's gonna be another Darkrai in this. Kangaskhan. Wishcats. Floatzel. it is that's a Curls antagonist, Floatzel is. Do Pokemon have genders? Yes. But some of them also don't. And a Gita, but it is hollow, so that's quite nice. Yes. Majority of Pokemon are gendered, but there are some that are genderless. Majority of legendaries, in legendaries it's the inverse, majority are genderless, but there are a handful that do have gender. This was open. Interesting. Card. Crabrawler. Clefairy, Casper-Kid, Town Store, Armarouge, very nice, Amoonguss, Seismitoad, Abominable, got Kangaskhan again, and a Scissor! Hey, cool, look! He looks cool, doesn't he? I think Steel-type hollows always look great because, you know, it just does, it suits them. I remember in the early 2000s when I would sometimes hang out on like Pokemon forums. On forums you could have like a signature that would like appear at the bottom of your post, and some people would you could put images in them, like little ones. So there was this thing where you could have people would make stamps, which were like little 50 by 100 little tiny images, obviously made to look like a stamp, and the stamp would have a thing on it. And there was a collection of stamps that people would do, which was basically saying that they loved their Pokemon that was Pokemon that were like very clearly or like kind of looked like they should only be a certain gender, but they weren't. So like very, very masculine Pokemon that could be female. So they would be like, you know, I love my female Rhydon or something like that. Or like, I like my male Wigglytuff, you know? That was just like a little like microculture I remember in the early 2000s in Pokemon forums. Gloom, Bronzor, this is our last pack. Snubbull, Casper-Kid, Houndoom, Gramble, Malamar. Why is Curls not here today? Hey, there's a Charmander, and it's the reverse as well. That's pretty cute. It's nice artwork. And the Hollow Malamar as well, double Malamar. And a Hollow Claydol, nice. I think they've made it that the last card is always at least minimum Hollow. They never used to do that. Sometimes you would not get Hollows. And there we go. That's all it is. Damn. That's pretty good. 3 EXs of the 3 on the pack art, and an Eevee for our Eevee collection. Yeah. Right, is this Houndstone a set one, or is it a promo? It is a promo, it will go in my promo box. Right. And there we go, just a short one. TCG Serotonin. TCG Serotonin unlocked. Didn't get any hidden alternate arts. These are gorgeous. And it's this one of the Charizard that is the big one. These are all still good. Oh, I did already have a Tyrannosaur, so you two can go together. Nice. Wow. I didn't realise how much I missed having opening TCG. I haven't done it in months, and that felt really nice. I like collecting pieces of coloured cardboard. Yeah. That being said, as I said, if they did actually add in like official support on Throne for the official Pokemon store, that would be it. That would be it. Like the majority of that store would end up on Throne. It's like, technically I can put stuff from there on Throne, but I have to do it, like, as a manual process, which is a little bit to do. Let's go. And there we are. That's all we wrote today for the TCG. We've got some code cards to redeem. I remember I had a stack about this thick of code cards, and now I've just got these. So maybe this evening I'll sit and redeem them. Because we used to play the TCG online game on stream. Maybe when we finish Coromon we'll do a round of that just for the once. Right, I'm gonna go to break screen. I'm gonna disassemble all the camera rig and stuff and put all this away, and then we're gonna go play Coromon. So I'll probably be a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes probably, to disassemble everything. I will see you when I get back. Thanks, everybody! Now we are here for video game. Nothing ever works properly, we know this. We know this for a fact. Don't worry, we'll be here in a moment. Come on, there we go. Ah! Ah. There are 12 boxes. Look, I'm just saying, if I had 12 boxes of Pokemon cards arrive on my doorstep, I would be happy. I don't know why. Oh, I know why, actually. That's such a specific bug. How's that? There we go. There is a very specific bug with VC Face, which is when I unplug my other webcam, it stops detecting the microphone input. That's such a specific bug. But thankfully I don't have to reset anything, I just have to, like, reselect the audio source in VC Face. Alright. Okay, we are here for comfy cozy times now. I have gotten nice and cozy in my seat. I have decided to grab some dragon plushies to cuddle with on my lap. And we're just gonna have a lovely chill time. Catch a Pokemon on... yep. Catch a Coromon on the Lux board, get pricked by a cactus, and score 75 in Flappy Swarmy. I don't know if I can do that. Bake cakes. I can do that. I can bake cakes. I think. More plushies. Yes. I have plushies on the way, in theory. I haven't received a shipping notification yet, but I keep getting updates to be like, things are happening, and we're going to be doing international orders. And I'm like, cool, I'm international orders. When do I get mine? I need more trick spinners. I'll be real, I do like the Coromon on my team, but I am kind of feeling like I want to shift some things around. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I feel like I'm not connecting with some of them. Like, I think I said I wanted, the little phoenix that we saw, and... oh yeah. I believe we're about to go into a fire area, and I think we might find some, and it's, evolution as well. So that might happen. I've got 2 ground types in Serpike and Dougterra. And Hountrian is my lowest leveled in the team, but weirdly, even though they are a blue dog, I don't know, I don't feel a huge connection to them. I don't know what it is. But we'll keep them for now because the electric type is useful. And we're gonna move the Sloth Gem over to them to try and give them a boost. Golbeak is my sweet child. I love them. My sweet, terrifying bird. apparently I have plants I can get. Where are they? They're all in the swamp. Oh, the swamp is such a pain to get to. And some in Darudic. Okay, we can go to Darudic. Hi, Pirate. How's it going? I think that there are plants back here. Oh, there is a plant here that I have already recently collected. We are in the chill zone. We are chilling out today. There's another one. There are so many different fruit. There's so many. That is not yet ripe. I think I did already check that bin. I don't remember where the rest of the plants are. There are 2 plants grown in Darudic. How was the meetup? I was a bit sad I couldn't make it. It was great. I had a good time. I had a grand old time. It was a shame that you couldn't come. Okay, the flowers probably aren't in there. Nothing in the bin, gotta check the bin. Yeah, it was a good time. Nice and chill. Talking with some lovely people, made a new friend, and then we had a lovely time sitting with Sam and Burbedy and Vaz and talking about D&D stuffs. Which always goes down well. It's a happy way to pass a couple of hours with me. You know what I'm like with D&D. I don't know where these plants are. I think I'm just going to leave them. There we go. Achievement to run into a cactus, because that is something that I have to do today, apparently. Oh, right. That's not the way to go. This is the way to go. No, I don't want to do that. It's cool that they have a thing where it's like, oh, there's a drone that will gather all of the grown plants. But my problem is that I don't remember where they are. So when I like to find them manually so that I can then replant them. Because if I gather all of these plants, they're not going to get replanted. We're putting Goldbeak at the front because Goldbeak is just the meta. They heal after each fight, so it's great for exploring. Ah. We're on 300 gems. That's enough to buy one of the cheap skins, but I'm not really interested in any of the cheap skins. Alright, this is where we got up to. And this is where we had the bad guys come find us. Which is always terrifying in a game when that happens. And funnily enough, it happens in D&D as well, where you're just going about your business and then the villain comes to you and you're like, ah! And it was also where Spook and Stanchi gave their lovely donations. Oh, there's a thing here. Hello. Secret tunnel! Look, here's how it is. Human body needs to rest at regular intervals. I'm not tired at all. Besides, my Coromon perform much better on land. Uh-huh. Did you hear that, chat? The human body has to rest at regular intervals. Alright, gonna love being educated about Doctor Who by a certain someone. Yes, excellent. Doctor Who's great. Attack. Always attack. Doctor what? Doctor where? Doctor Hoopst? Ooh, Crunch. They didn't bother renaming that one, they just decided to keep it Crunch. Which is an upgraded Chomp. Ha 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 ha. Dr. Hoopstov? Yaldov? Shork. Faint attack? No, it's a reference to Crunch from Pokemon, where Crunch is an upgraded version of Bite. Bite goes into Crunch, and they've got Chomp goes into Crunch. Like, ha 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 ha! I see what you're doing. Just keep leveling the bird. Oh, tell my friends, they'll never stop calling me Gelaquad. What? It was capitalized. I'm guessing that's a monster name. Cake. Does this rock have something? It does, because it was conveniently illuminated. Oh, potent sand. Let's go. It was conveniently illuminated by this light. That's game design. That's game design. You illuminate something and it can help catch the player's eye. Remember, and remember, guys, you teach the players the rule, and then you break it. Remember that. It's got a hat. Oh, there's a golden chest up there, and there's a regular chest down here. I'm having s'mores flavored ramen for breakfast. That sounds kind of gross. That sounds kind of gross. Gosh dang water types. I should use my electric attack. Why did I do that? I was so self-confident of like, I'm twice his level. I'll one-shot him, and apparently I don't. Truly astounding development. I'm twice its level and I don't one-shot it. Stinky Scent. Basically the opposite of a potent scent. It's Frogadier. There you go. I have it and my curiosity got the better of me. I figure it's worth a try. Okay. Report back. Who thought that was a good idea? It's like the pickle-flavoured candy floss. Like, huh? Who thought that was good? Don't you know the saying, the coconut is always sweeter on the tree you can't reach? Shouldn't that bird be grey now? It's July. Shut up, Core! It's always Pride! What do you think I am, a mega corporation? I'm just gonna turn off the rainbows now that it's over? I'm sorry, was that too real? Hi, Sam. I've created a kaiju! Yes! Yo, they look sick! I love the gradients! I'm a sucker for gradients. Large. Love them. They're cool. They're cool. I think I keep instinctively going for Wind Blast because I'm like, oh, it's got stab bonus. It'll be the stronger move. But I don't think that is actually a thing. Wind Blast is air, but air is only a move type, it's not a monster type. So I think I need to stop instinctively going for Wind Blast. It's not necessarily the best move. I think I go for it because I feel like it has a wider type coverage. Big cave. I think this is also the game's way of being kind of like, hi, you're being told to go to a fire area, so we're going to give you a water cave so that you can get a water type if you need. And I'm like, haha, I'm just going to keep using my bird. My range today is real big. Nice. I do kind of hear them how I have a spam strong move problem sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing. I love creature collecting games. I'm not by any means a good battler. I like the creature part and the collecting part, and the battle part comes later. My Pokemon strategy is be a higher level and spam strong attack. I'm not a competitive, and I never have been. Never been a competitive battler. A Beanie Ball! Of course they chose the electric attack when you had an electric type. You know what? I feel like I want to replace Houndoom with a Biddy Bolt. I like the electric tiger more. But the thing is, I know for a fact that the perfect is blue, and I'm like, I want the blue one. I'm probably never gonna find a perfect one. And that makes me sad. Yeah, for my Pokemon's PvP battles sometimes with friends, I don't really do dumb public battles. We did do a friend battle once, we did a double battle. And we did win, but it was mostly by luck. Because Culls didn't realise that Surf hit the entire field and would hit Das, who was her friend. I think it was me and Kay versus Culls and Das, and Culls used Surf, and it, like, killed, Das's, I think it was an Aggron. And Das was very angry. And then they lost. Then it was very funny because they brought out their shiny Flygon, and I was like, hello, I have a Sylveon. Hello, Dragon type. Hello. Mwah. Asset for actual battle. Yeah, I'm not a good battler. The one competitive battle that we had, we won by luck because Cull's made a mistake. Yeah. Oh, I think that's the first time we've seen that. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's the final form. Yeah. A Bubbles hair clip, that's cute. Oh, split path, which way is the way to go? That way has a trainer, so probably that way, maybe? Update, I wouldn't call it gross, but it's not something I would go out of my way to eat. So not highly rated. Not a, I would definitely buy and eat that again. I still remember when we found Smogon in my old friend circle, and I had a time poisoning other poison steel types with Salazzle. Oh yes, Salazzle. And/or negating moves with Altaria, or bypassing substitute entirely with Pixelate Hyper Voice. That's my thing though, I don't actually have viable teams, I just experiment. As a flavor delivery system, it's subpar. Okay, yeah, it's not being ranked highly. Yeah, the closest I got to being meta was, unsurprisingly, Archer the Arcanine. In Sword and Shield specifically. Because Sword and Shield did add in a little bit of, oh, you can now IV train very easily, and he was a very aggressive build. Again, it really showed off my just hit it very hard strategy. Almost, I think 3 of his 4 moves were recoil moves. So he had like a really good thing. They were all physical, so his nature was lower special attack, up physical attack, because he had no special moves. And he had Wild Charge, which was electric for type coverage. And he had what's the fire one? Now I'm gonna have to look it up. He had extreme speed because Arcanine. And his equip was a life orb, so he would regain health. See, now I've got a freaking. Where's Sword and Shield? Switch made it easy to do comp teams. Yeah! And Scarlet and Violet. I like that Pokemon as a franchise is making... If you want to do things competitively, it is now more accessible. That was kind of part of... Maybe that's why I'm not as into it, because I grew up on Pokemon, but making competitive teams was not accessible for me. It was like so complicated to have to breed good IVs, but also breed good nature, and then EV train them, and it was just like, no, I couldn't get my head around it. He had Outrage. He could learn Outrage, so I believe I gave him Outrage, which is physical. Wild Charge. What was his fire move that he had? Because obviously he had a fire move. Where is it? Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz, that's the one I couldn't think of. Fire type, physical move, recoil. All of his moves were recoil. Except for extreme speed. But he had good nature, he was IV trained up to max, and generally, and he was very high leveled, so he generally dominated anything in any NPCs that I went up against, and that was a version of Archer the Arcanine, because inevitably I end up with a Arcanine called Archer in every game I play. Because Archer the Arcanine is essentially my signature Pokemon. Hyper aggressive. Much like Archer himself. Archer the Oh! Blazator, and it's a potent one. My internet hated Twitch for a second there, and Artfight 2 for some reason. Oof. Yikes. Yeah. Maybe I should make a reference for Archer the Arcanine. I don't think he looks any different from regular Arcanines, except that he's an alpha, so he's massive. But he is essentially an OC of mine. Even if that OC is that he is my Arcanine. But he is my Arcanine character, basically. And you can throw him at me. Look at this boy! Speaking of Arcanine, look at this cat that looks like an Arcanine! Look at this Arcanine cat! Okay, yeah, I kinda wanna get... I think I kinda wanna get an electric tiger and replace the dog, because this is actually kinda sick. There's nothing funnier than going Mega Altari and suddenly taking no damage from dragon moves, and then also hitting dragon types and then substitute with Pixite Hyper Voice. Oh, you made me a cup of tea. Thank you so much. How dare you hit the dragon? Oh my god, Voz, that emote. Thank you, sweetie. Please do not the dragon. Yeah. Look at this lion tiger thing. It's got like a mane. Yeah, I do kinda like that a little bit more than Houndtrion. I don't know what it is about. I think it's because if I look at Houndtrion, all I can see is like that furry art where they are just really outrageously buff. Okay, Goldbeak is actually like going down because they got like paralyzed 3 times. Maybe add in splashes of blue for an Archer where you shed onto him and it got stuck. That's kind of cute. I'd have to draw it out. It's weird how we've never really had a Pokemon OC, considering how much I love and adore Pokemon. This guy hits hard, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get myself a Tigre. This Tigre is strong. Why is Goldbeak like 20 levels over your entire team? Because Goldbeak is my best boy, and they lead like every fight. So the actual reason is Goldbeak. This Skullbeak, much like Pokemon, they have abilities and they can all have different abilities. This Skullbeak has a broken-ass ability, which is every time it retreats, it restores 25% of its health. Which means when going through caves and dungeons, it can just keep going. it has a regenerate ability. So in a trainer battle, less useful doing multiple in a row, which is why Golbit got his butt kicked a little bit there. But going through caves and stuff, where it's just a single fight, it just absolutely wrecks. So it's just always in the lead slot whenever I have to go to places. And thus it is considerably higher level than the rest of my party. But yeah, if I... Let's cook on this, so... I don't know what I think it's because I get that it's trying to... I get that it's meant to be, you know, a Cerberus, a three-headed dog. I feel like it's something to do with the proportions of, like, the body looks really disproportionate to the massive 3 heads. I think maybe that's why something isn't clicking with Houndtrion and me. I like it, but I like the tiger more as an electric type. Plus, this potent version is orange instead of yellow, because it's yellow, orange, and we haven't seen a perfect, but I know that the perfect is blue, so, like, holy shit. But having seen that for the first time, holy shit, it looks like an Arcanine. It's a tiger Arcanine. I mean, you could argue that Arcanine is a tiger dog, because it's a dog with tiger patterning, but damn. Plus, I'm gonna come out and say it, I didn't actually... You should level your Biddy Bolt. I do have a Biddy Bolt. I did catch one. Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. No monsters? Jesus. Okay, I'll do it in the grass. Why did they define his ass? You see this defined cake? You're right. Yeah, you can't unsee it now, can you? Every time we send out Houndtrion, I'm like, oh, I can only see his butt. I can only see his butt. And frankly, I'm also gonna say that his forearm looks roided to shit. Honest, he's like so overly muscular. It's like too buff, you know? That's the ass of Arceus. He's like too buff. It's that someone gave this dog steroids. It doesn't look right. It's a little bit like some of those VR chat avatars, which, you know, if people like that kind of thing, that's so valid. I don't. There are some that just look roided up to heck. So I think that is why I'm not connecting with Houndtrion, even though it is a blue electric dog, which, like, ticks every box. This dog should be fully spec'd into physical. That's the other thing, actually. That's it as well. His moveset is kinda weird. We've got Roar, decreasing attack, fine. Quick attack, essentially. Multi-Bolt, a low-level damage electric, and we just learnt Crunch. I've got attack down, a 40 power, a 30 power. I only just got a 90 power move. His moveset's kinda weird. Considering his appearance. And there he goes. Houndtrion what they were going for. And I think I had this thought when I was leveling it as a Houndos. I was going through the moves and it's like you get Chomp, Mighty Roar, Fast Strike, Volt Lick, which lowers speed and only has a 20% chance of paralyzing. So I'm like, okay. Electro Mines, mines that deplete your mana. Scary and I was like, where are all my attacking moves? When you consider I only had like maybe these 6 moves to pick from, I was like, I have Chomp, Fast Strike. I've now got Multi-Bolt, Electrify status. He's a status. He's a status. Come on. Charge increases crit rate, and I'm like, cool, but my base power is 30. I only just got this move. He's level 40 and I just got this move. So I've got so before now we had, here's a chance of increasing your attack by 1.5. And I'm like, cool, my attack is 30. That's still not very strong. So the roided dog is a support build? Status, physical, status, special ego, status. It's all status moves. I think this is why I'm not connecting with him. As someone, as I just said, I do not want to do that, whose primary strategy when playing creature collectors is hit it really hard. You know, that's my strategy in games like this. Hit it really hard. Bam. Hit it really hard. Dead. Not a problem. Golbeak goes back and restores more health. It's a legitimate strategy. Hountrion is built so weirdly. To me. I'm sure for someone else they're like, oh no, Hountrion is like the electric type. And I'm like, cool, not for me. I'm not connecting with them. And we've fought against one Toravolt, the cat, and it kicked my butt, and I'm like, that's more my jam. That's more my jam. I think I need to level up a Biddy Bolt and get myself a Toravolt. But I'm not gonna lie, because the perfect is blue, I am kind of like, am I gonna do my first shiny grind in this game? Am I gonna shiny hunt a Toravolt? Like, if anything, I don't know if this is maybe me being too Pokemon-y. If anything, with a mon like Hountrion that has 3 heads, why do you not have, like, multi-hit moves? You know? Something that's... Why is the base damage 30 move not a, oh, it's base damage 30, but it hits 3 times? Because it's got 3 heads. Is that too obvious? I don't know. Maybe that's too obvious. He's just built a bit oddly for my taste. Because I remember we had the story beat of, oh, there's a fuse box here, and you need to overload it with electric. So I was like, cool, I'll use Hountrion. At the time, I didn't have an electric move. I had Volt Lick, which was an electric move to paralyze. It didn't do damage, and I was like, I actually can't use Hountrion in this encounter where they need you to use an electric type. The game is telling me you need to use an electric type to progress. And Hountrion didn't work, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And he's just kind of not sat with me ever since. Like, poor dog. Poor dog. He had so much potential, except he didn't. Jesus. Meteor Shower dealing massive damage user is also damaged for 10%. Oh, starting to get into those kinds of moves. There's a lot of chests over there. How do I get over there? Crab. 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 Anyway, I feel like I've been dunking on him long enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you're not as good as you could have been. 69, nice. You can see why Golbeak is so much higher level than everyone else. Golbeak is back at full health. This game doesn't have power points, it has mana. So I also don't have to, like, go back to be like, oh, I'm running out of mana. I'm running out of power points, so I have to swap. It's like, nah, I can just restore my mana. You can spend a turn to rest and get your mana back. I'm gonna look a bit and need to draw once more. Have fun running. Thanks, Sam! Enjoy the art. I'm enjoying the art. It's good. Over this way? The whole reason that we survived the fight against ourselves when we had to fight that mirror version of us was because we kept swapping Golbeak out and letting it heal, whereas the NPC didn't. Woo! Uh-oh, we got poisoned again. Speaking of, I'm just gonna immediately swap. You're poisoned. Oof. Suddenly I'm not over-leveled anymore. Come on! No poison for me! Ooh. The thing about Sundays is because I always end up just getting so comfy in my chair and like cuddling with plushie and stuff, is that I start to get sleepy. Because I'm just like so comfy. I'm trying to think what the status is on the Kickstarter plushies that I've got. So I think the last update was that Star Dragon is in production. I think the puppy from another Kickstarter is done with production and is now being shipped to the distributor. And I think the weighted plushies are in the packing phase, but they're gradually getting to international orders, which is taking a while. Is that a Kakuna and a Metapod? I guess it's a Cocoon Pokemon. They're based off the same thing. It's a Cocoon, but it's an ice one. If anything, it's closer to Snom because it's ice type. And it evolves into a moth. Ooh, a coupon. I'm not sure I did this correctly. Here they come. Get ready. Scraboyin! Scraboyin! And Yodayin! It's so funny to think that our friendship with Patters got formed by hearing that horn. Yeah. I just realised most of my team is dead. I should probably go and go and heal. Yeah. I'm a good way into this cave, so I am wondering, like, am I gonna come out the other side and reach the other town? Like, turning around and going back would probably take longer. So I might just try and push forward with Golbeak. What did I just say? Oh! Oh, did that quake frighten you? Don't worry, there's no need to be afraid. These quakes have been happening all the time lately. You just have to ignore them for now. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Also, I love that her name is Pele. Isn't Pele a, Hawaiian volcano god, I want to say? Because there's that Pele's hair, which comes from volcanoes. I don't remember. That was no quake. Uh-oh, story is happening. What in tarnation was all that? The entrance to our mine, it just up and collapsed. How are we gonna make a living now? Just what's going on around here? You're asking me? I just got here. Relax, Leo. It was one of those earthquakes. Again. A big one if it caused a rock slide. I ain't seen something like this happen since we opened this mountain a dozen or so years ago. Every day the volcano gets angrier. Oh god, these guys definitely have accents. Look, there's no V in there. Every day. Smoke weed every day. This is why the town was abandoned all those years ago? We ain't rightly able to move this here boulder with our bare hands, y'all. Darn it, our mining gear's stuck up inside. Doggone it! I was afeared this would be happening sooner or later. We need a plan of action. Perhaps the sensei. Sensei! That word does not match up with the accent that we've got going on here. That man is much too stubborn. Maybe I could push the boulder out of the way with my push module? Well, don't let me get in your way, kind stranger. Put your prospects, they ain't looking too hot. It's no use, that boulder is rock solid. I ain't never seen something so solid. Well, let's try and honest, I'm gonna heck this boulder down pieces with my own two hands. Just you watch. Heck? Thanks for trying, at least. Don't worry about Leo. I'll go calm that lad down. Well, that didn't work. No, unfortunately the push module isn't strong enough. That boulder will need to be crushed completely, but, I keep racking my head. Should we ask him? Him? Who are you talking about? There's a man in these parts. His name is Light Sensei. We used to collaborate a long time ago. Together we dug out the whole mine. I know that with his famous Stonebreaker weapon he could easily annihilate this rock, crush it to smithereens like kapow! But Light Sensei left us on bad terms. We should still try asking, right? Asking can't hurt, can it? I don't think he would let me near his dojo. Well, I'm not speaking with the man either. He speaks in riddles, so not it. I could try to convince him I need the mine open as well. You do that for us? That'd be great. In the meantime, I could try coming up with alternative solutions, just in case. The dojo's at the mountain path to the west of town. Take the west gate, you can't miss it. Good luck with that old geezer. I found myself an old pickaxe. Step out, Blue, I'm fixing to break that thing in half. I don't remember telling you my name. I don't care how long it takes to smash, hacking it to shreds seems the only way in. I don't remember telling you my name. Ah! Peach! Hello, sweetie! How you doing? I hope you're not too hungover. I didn't know you streamed, bruh. Bruh. That's what I do. I'm joking. I am so hungover. Oh no! You need to make yourself some tea. I say as I drink my own tea. Why do you have 2 Taruga? Pretty rare, huh? I'm a lucky girl. I found not 1 but 2 of these Taruga in the wild. Now I've got an excess. My goal is to get all 3 starters. Think about how many Battle researchers could say that. Started my journey with Cub Zero, so I'm just missing Nibblegar. How about it? Can you give me a Nibblegar for a full set? Give you a Nibblegar? What the heck? I had 5 guys deliver me Shobber Good. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Now I want a burger! Does this guy sell trick spinners? He does! Let's heckin' go! I'm gonna buy so many of these. Give. Fire spinners. Probably gonna need them. This is the time we're gonna use our vouchers. Fidget spinners. Yeah, the Pokeballs are fidget spinners in this game. What healing items do we need? We actually do need to buy some more because the last boss fight really took us out. Ah! Help! Some more combis. Some giant combis. Yeah, the last fight really took us out. Big shopping trip. I am out of money. Which gives me the most money back? The 75% does. $75% off! I just bought so much. Bye-bye. I feel like I just robbed that man blind. Okay, so I love that there's someone hammering outside. Here, have rewards for beating people. Don't take that out of context. Oh, the path diverges. Interesting. What does the sign say? What is this way? Valma and the Light Dojo. East, Frisia Pass to Alavi? I thought that said Avali for a minute. God fucking damn it. I altered what Voz sent to memes, because why not? Have rewards for meeting people. What are you, the Mafia? No, Hope, that's you. Remember? You're the Mafia. I mean, that's the only explanation for all the things, right? No other reason. What's it? What is in this zone? No comment. Can neither confirm nor deny that Hope works for the Mafia. I'm gonna have some chocolate with my tea. A golden spinner after I just bought like 30 of them. I gotta be so careful because the plushie I'm cuddling is white. I gotta be so careful not to get chocolate on it. That would be upsetting. Sent it to games, not memes. Sorry, don't worry about it. I'll have to have a look at it in a sec. Let's just have a look now while I'm drinking tea and having chocolate. Oh! How dare you? No, don't. I don't like that. Wah. You're being mean to me. You guys are so mean to me. Challenge lovers, are you ready? Aye aye, Challenge King. I can hear you. Aye aye, Challenge King. Oh my god. Oh! Let's not waste any time and hand out the rules for today's challenge, the Triple Threat Challenge. Hello? Oh, what's this? A newcomer in our midst. Please join us for today's challenge. Our humble community always welcomes any fresh face in our group. Take this pamphlet and you can read everything you need to know in there. Oh, I hate reading. This challenge is going to be completed in Valma. To be victorious, you must defeat a wild Coromon. 3 times your own Coromon's level. You may only use a single Coromon in the battle. You may not use any items in the battle. Your Coromon must not be holding an item. Completing a hard challenge, wonderful accomplishments to have last. All of my team are over. The rest of this challenge better not be lousy again. You'll be happy to know I didn't skimp on today's prize. Prize is, drumroll please, a nullifier rock. Never deal with annoying weather again with one of these babies. I've been digging for a nullifier rock for what feels like forever, and now you say I can just win one? I'm taking a head start. Alright y'all, review the rules carefully. First one to complete the challenge gets the stone to make the Coromon ignore any weather. And disperse. Delta splits. I'm good. I'm good. One day I plan on climbing this mountain, armed with only my bare hands and my manly beard. No cable carts allowed. Even the toughest of Harley. Again, it looks like my brain says Avali, and that's not what it says. I never dared skip the cable carts. They'll be amazed when I pull off this feat. You don't have a beard, though, at the moment. Is that step 1? Step 1, grow beard. Step 2, climb mountain. Oh, wild Gilbling. I might post a picture of my butt in food because who's gonna stop me? 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 Fight me, bitch. Alright. Figures. Alright. And before Spook comes in here and I scream again. What this? Hello? Oh, I like his bonsai. I'm just gonna plant fruit in this man's house. Hello? Hello, housekeeping? Mine out of operation looks Solus will soon run out of materials to produce spinners. A spinner shortage, that would cause some chaos. Uh-oh, that probably would be bad. I don't like the eyeball fruit. The eyeball fruit is creepy. Hitboxes on some of these things are a little bit odd. Okay, then there's no one here. Interesting. So plant some stuff here. I guess we'll go with this one because I don't have a lot of it. Stanch's playing Stardew Valley. Aww, that's cute. Cute! More hot spinners. Hello. In this world, there is only one Prodigy Master, and it's me. Libby, hit them with everything you got. Don't hold back. Huh? Libby? Ready. Look at this girl with this freaking perfect froggy. Why? Spook, please. He's always like this. He's always like this. It's his idea to host a barbecue and have people come around, and then the day after he complains. It was your idea! This man will never be happy. Of course you can do what you want. It doesn't mean I can't comment. And now Hountrian has finally learned a decent electric move. Keep your opinions to yourself. No, I'm the streamer here. No worries, my faithful friend. It's not your fault. Aww, I'm cute. Why are you battling with the mini egg parrot? Because they're really strong! Because they're really strong! You got a problem with that? It's not Easter, Jeebus is still sleeping, and he can stay asleep! This is the Pride Goal week, and the score said Pride is over, and I went, I'm not some mega corporation, it's always Pride. Now we're just shouting! Smoke's just having a breakdown, he's fine. He does this every week, guys, he's fine. Pride has ended, you have to be straight until next year. No, you can't make me! I refuse! It's time for Wrath Month, bitches! Oh, there's a chest up here. Go forth and procreate, aka go fuck yourself. I'm gonna marry that man. And then he'll complain about that as well. He's already complaining about it. This just means I win the argument. Can I help you? Yes. Huh? Do you wanna leave and come back when your joke is ready? It's okay, honey, if you're a little shy, it happens to the best of us. This just means I win! Yeah, I'm a very important person. Whoa, it's fucking raining! Jesus! The sun was out earlier.
Then June ended.
Time for Wrath. The s'mores noodles get a slight upgrade, but they are still on the would not actively seek out. It still just sounds like a crime core. S'mores flavored noodles, like, why, America? Why?
Sugar.
No, because it's America, so it's not sugar, it's corn syrup. Which is worse. Which is worse. Oh, there we go. We got there in the end. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, stop throwing stuff. Get. Shoo. Love you. And that has been your daily spook interaction, everybody. Ooh, sun statue. May the inner fire of the Order of the Sun shine on forever. Interesting. Oh, there's a chest up there. I was talking about the gift one. Yeah! Huge mouse over the, present badge that Hope has. Not American, but probably made for the American markers. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me finish off my tea. Ah, being pigeon is always so important, though. Why be you when you can be pigeon? Hello? My sensei says training is all about finding balance, so it means doing chores now someday I will be the sensei and others will do my chores. guess that's one way to look at it. Hello, Light Sensei. My name is Blue. I've come to request your aid. Sensei? Light Sensei is deep in meditation. Please do not disturb him. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Oh, seems a guest has entered our midst. Greetings. Yes, Light Sensei, I'm Blue. I need your help. And what can an old man do for such a youngster? The entrance to Mount Muspel is completely blocked by a rock slide. The townspeople are requesting your help. Would you be able to break through the boulder that is blocking the mine? Strong will forgive, the intelligent will ignore. Thus, I have already done both. But as much as my worldly desires flare. Okay, yep, that is a sentence. I'm afraid I can't help you. You see this bonsai tree, Blue? It took years for this bonsai to grow large and sturdy. Yet even after its long struggle to grow and thrive, it will one day wither. For me, that day has already arrived. I can no longer perform the Stonebreaker technique as was my calling. Is there anyone else who can break the boulder? My students are not trained up for the task. One of my strolls through the forest, I found this sapling. It had delicate branches, but it seemed to have a solid, sturdy base. I gave it a chance, and from beneath its bewildered appearance rose a beautiful bonsai. Perhaps your bark is similar to that sapling's. If I could pass on the Stonebreaker to a worthy individual before I get too old, my heart would be at peace. Then you could smash the boulder yourself. It is not as simple as that. Since you have not trained in my dojo before, you must realize this training will demand your mind and body to be at its peak. Anything worth doing is difficult, Light Sensei. Yes, that is very true. Please leave some wisdom for your elders. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, so we best start stepping. Young one, you know where the reflex pole is stored? Can you grab it for me? Where is... What, are you talking to me? Daniel, pay attention, even when you think nobody wants to pay attention to you. Apologies, I will set up the reflex pole right away. Wise men say that he who walk, arrive. Stonebreaker is not something to be used just about anywhere. When things go wrong, one needs to be capable of handling consequences. First, this discipline you will master his reflexes. Daniel, give me a number. 22? 22, that is a good number as any. 22 it is, Blue. 22 what? He who thinks too much about every step he takes will always stay on one leg. If you're in the right mindset, try and give me a high five. Training will begin when our hands touch. Clear your mind, focus your mind. Feel, use your senses. See. Surrender your body to the world around you and your reflexes will increase 1,000-fold. Find the pattern, timing, and clear 22 jumps. 22? Way too early. Score of 1, you almost broke Daniel's record! Here's a little story that happened at 8 AM. Oh, go on. I placed something that pertains to both you and curls in memes. Ah. A platypus? Perry the platypus? Tooth Fairy is Fae propaganda. It teaches your kids that it's okay to invite Fae into your homes and sell them parts of your body. Daniel clearly sucks. Evidently. Damn, Daniel. Right, let's do this better but with less suck. Yep, it's getting faster. Oh, it slowed down a little bit again. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting a high score on this. Ah, it slowed down. 61. Patience is a bitter plant, but fruit is often the sweetest. You have learned to jump. We will now teach you how to run, in a sense. Next training will improve your dexterity. Meet me in the arcade hall on the top floor of Valma's trainer hub. I'll race you there. Huh? You're right, Daniel. Since this is training is about finding balance, so that means that that's just the same dialogue. Given Daniel's high score must have been 2, I think you nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's some other people in here. I was a mess. Light Sensei changed my whole way of thinking, my whole way of living. Now I feel I can take on the whole world. I left my window open while sleeping because it was a bit hot, and then a dove bird came inside and landed near the window and woke me up. Damn. A dove, you say? It's a sign. Growing and starting bonsai helps me to be calm and patient. Light Sensei says that our body can't grow stronger if the mind stays behind. I've always loved bonsai, but I know that they can be a bit temperamental to look after. And I'm actually not the best at looking after plants. Jumping in my Pokemon game, what's next? Walking horizontally. We train here, but not for the sake of beating our enemies, but for enlightenment. However, sometimes I need to vent, and when I feel like enlightening these dummies with my fist. Fair. Cake. Cake. Fruit. And more fruit. Fruit. Back we go. Mino. A little Mino. Mino. Bye-bye. Woo! The game has put Houndos here just to rub it in of being like, you bullied Houndos. Sorry, we're dogs, just not in a battle sense. Monkey. Monkey. Well, bye. We've never seen one of them before, and who knows, we probably won't again. Oh, look! Wild Houndtrian! Oh. Hi, rodent. How you doing today? Be good, mini fridge came yesterday, so now I can buy groceries again, at least until my apartment fixes the fridge. Oh good, that's something at least. They still haven't fixed that? Damn. Celebrate, I have ordered 5 bunches of bananas. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium. I'm gonna go the long way around because encounters are good for leveling. But also tell me my potassium is low again and I need to go to the ER soon as I don't feel fine. Oh, yikes. Okay. That's bad. Definitely eat up on those bananas. Oh God, I hope you feel better soon. Yes, cool, this is also true. Squeak better suits a rat! I was considering playing some FF tonight, but I'm probably gonna end up, like, playing more Coromon. This is a video game arcade. This is a video game arcade. Blue, I've been expecting you. And thus, it is here that my journey ends. Are you playing Flappy Swarmy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. No worries, Blue, it is not your fault. Playing games is not about the high score, but the journey to reach that point. I know you could achieve an even higher score than I once you set your mind to it. Training will teach you hand-eye coordination and perseverance, a metaphor for the challenges one must face using the Stonebreaker. Don't make me play Flappy Bird! I was gonna play some Final Fantasy tonight, but if I know me, I'm probably gonna play more Coromon to, like, see if I can find a biddy bolt. I won't disappoint you, Sensei. Disappointment only comes with giving up. Reach a score of 250?! I can't get to 25! Please tell me you're joking. Okay, this isn't Flappy Swarmy, this is a different one. Every game makes you play Flappy Bird. I know! It frustrates me! Okay, this is just jumping again. This is doable. Why do all video games in this universe have Swarmies in them? It's like the Dino game on Google. The dinosaur is a dinosaur. Do you ever stare at a screen for so long that you're actually not seeing it anymore? All I'm seeing is like a blur with shapes. My eyes have like defocused. Ah, there you go. Yeah, nearly twice what we had to get. I did it! I beat the high score! Persistence always wins in the end. You continue to impress me with your progress, Blue, like the tender sapling you have strong roots hidden beneath. I swear I've seen these game assets in an asset pack on the Unity store. Yeah, it does hurt your eyes a little bit. I had to defocus. I don't remember which engine this game is made in. I don't remember if it was a Unity game. It might be a Unity game. Now I've got to look it up. Coromon. It's Solar 2D, Corona SDK. You both came back with different answers. But I guess the answer is not Unity. Fair enough. I keep dragging here just to watch you oldies play competitive Swarmy Rush. Do you guys not have mobiles? Swarmy Rush? Is that what it's called? My brain has gone blank. Did he say to meet him back at the dojo? Yes. Solar 2D, but Solar 2D is a fork of Corona SDK. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm always interested when I learn of game engines I've never heard before. It's fascinating how many exist out there that people like that you will often just never hear about. There's like loads of people also know about Unity and Unreal and Game Maker, but then there's like some really obscure ones that you just never hear about. Wow. In my dragon. I've got a little white dragon and a big white dragon, and I got a little purple dragon, and I am waiting for my big purple dragon. When will my dragon return from the war? Excuse me, cozy video game, give me the sneaky. I'm really, just really comfy with my plushies. It's always weird when I play controller-based games as well, because when I play games with my controller, I can lean back in my chair and I just get more comfy. Then I end up getting sneaky. Woo! I might get back into dipping my feet in game dev and do a rap theme strategy game for Poops and Funnies. You do it! Do it! Spook's been playing around with Godot. I feel like a lot of you know this. Me and Spook do want to make a game. Just at some point. Just nothing specific. If anything, we want to make multiple games. I did go to university for game design after all. It's just another one of those things that takes time and is on the back burner because Spook has a proper full-time job and I stream for a living. Hello. Finally, it seems victory is mine yet. Yes, you're quite fast for an old man. What is the final discipline? It's not the knowing that is difficult, but the doing. Here, take this. White paint. Paint? What do I need paint for? It's all in the wrist blue. Up and down, up and down. Ah, a Karate Kid reference. Turn when the fences around the dojo are painted white. A Karate Kid reference, of course. Wax on, wax off. There's a fence back here. Sneaky. Did you know I have actually worked on a game? You've probably seen the announcement appear in the chat every once in a while. It's available on Steam. I did the art for it. Seems you missed a spot. You must wax on again, and when completing such tasks. Which spot did I miss? Do I have to paint these things as well? No. Oh, I have to do multiple coats. How foolish of me! I have to do multiple coats. I thought it was odd that it was doing, like, just the top. There you go. There you go. Speaking of, there's the announcement. That was well timed. And now to wash the car as well. It just rained. I'm not washing the car. You have impressive fence painting skills. Alright, now we can go inside for the final discipline. Wait a minute, wasn't this the final training? Training? Who said it was part of training? Not me. Those vents need a new look of paint, that is all. Ha 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 ha. Now, give me the paint. Let us retire inside. Fret not, we are nearly there, Blue. You've shown your competence in almost every discipline of my dojo. But now, I've got to battle you. Time has come, you must face your master in a Coromon battle. Very well, Light Sensei, my Coromon and I are ready. One should not jump to conclusions. This is not a regular battle. Users of the Stonebreaker need to make wise decisions, make them under all circumstances. You should not be allowed to use any items, and you shall only fight with Coromon you catch with my special spinners. Okay. One cannot fight with empty spinners, Sensei. Certainly not, you must fill them yourselves. Use those spinners to catch a new squad of 3. You will not get the chance to train them, so strategize wisely based on the information you get on my squad. I use fire type, ice type, and water type. All are 5 levels higher than your squad. I'll go catch 3 Coromon with these spinners. Wait your return. Fire, ice, and water. Those 3 are a trio of themselves. Fire beats ice, ice beats water, water beats fire. They're showing you the mechanics for the base building part of the game. Imagine. Imagine. Ah, I need to drink water. Ah. My throat hurts. Alright, what do I want to catch? Probably not a Houndtrion. I guess I see what I find. Maybe not you. Guess you want to get something with high potential. Considering they gave you exactly 3, my mind is wondering if those spinners are guaranteed catches. Oh, it's an interesting creature. It's normal type. It's only 5 though. Woo! Little monkeys. I don't know what their movesets are like. I guess I want to catch... Because like, the obvious one is to maybe go get one of the Minotaurs, but I don't want it if it's weak to water. Altrian doesn't learn attacks that will be effective against them, but I don't know if that monkey will. Always attack. What mons can we find in this area? That's the only thing that this game's like dex is lacking, is like a location index. What can we find in this area? Blaze Tour, the Houndtrion, the monkey thing that we just encountered, and the little centipede kind of looking guy. I don't want the centipede guy because he's weak to water. Wonder... He says that they'll be higher level than mine, so I guess I don't have to catch monsters from this level. I just need, from this area, I just need monsters that are like of a similar level, because if they vary too wildly, they'll get dunked on. So like, I could in theory go back to like the starting area and catch something that's level 5. It doesn't help that I'm not fully up on my type matchups in this game. Can I get a Coromon type chart? Coromon type chart. Can I get a type chart, please? I'm actually not very good at remembering them. Excuse me. Ah. Sorry. Ugh. Ugh. Right, so attacking fire, ice, and water. Yes, fire, ice, and water. Foul is effective against water. I didn't know that. A dark type move. Air is effective against fire. I did know that. Foul, air, and heavy. I feel like we haven't encountered anything that has a heavy move. Okay, they didn't learn a dark move for a while. I'm trying to think back to like the earlier zones. I'm wondering if the strat for this is to go back to earlier zones and actually get weaker mons so that his mon is then weaker. I wonder if that's like the way to do this. I'm really overthinking this, aren't I? So wind is a good option against the fire. So ironically, maybe I'll go get another bird. Maybe I should go get another bird. Guildwing has always served me well. There were Guildwings back in the other zone of the town, weren't there? Too cozy, comfy. Yawning. Yawning and sneezing. Yeah, this guy's not a good choice because he's weak to water and not effective against anything else. He's not effective. Well, he's not effective. He's effective against electric. He's ground type. That much is at least true from Pokemon. This is the problem that a lot of creature collectors have, unfortunately, which is by default a lot of people will apply Pokemon logic to type matchups. So when there's differ, it can be a point of contention of like, you know, they want to do it differently because they're not Pokemon and they're trying to be different. But a lot of people who play Pokemon games have Pokemon's type matchup system just so ingrained. Like me. Right, this zone had some birds, right? They got the Blaze-Tor. I actually don't know Blaze-Tor's like typeset. I don't have a Blaze-Tor. An AC, huh? They're like purely electric, though. Electric isn't strong against water in this game, I don't believe. The air is. Pyrochick! Yes, you can get Pyrochicks in this zone! Kinda want a Pyrochick. This is probably... I mean, Golbeak is way too strong for this. You can catch Pyrochicks here! Yes. Oh, hello. You're a ground type. I don't know what your moveset is. Oh, you a chunky boy, huh? You survived that. I'm gonna catch you with a regular spinner. There's the sensei spinner. I'll catch you with a regular spinner so I can see what you're like. Or not. Spin. Spin, spin, spin. You know what? Let's take it. He's level 39, so he's a higher level. I was about to be like, let's take a chance and catch this guy for the challenge, but I don't know. His level's actually quite high. Oh boy, he do not want to come with us. Colby, no! Go to sleep, go to sleep. There we go. What is this guy like? Cut move, sand move, cut move, magic move. Okay. We'll keep him. He's pretty cool. Send to storage. We have cast form at home. Oh, another one. Nah, how about we don't this time? Oh, and it's the baby one. That's just cute. Could have sworn we encountered a Guildwing in these grasses. My brain is now like, what if just birds? What if we had like a Guildwing and we did actually go for a pirate chick? Help, I have crumbled and I cannot get up. I guess this is where we are with the game now, of like, oh, there's a Guildwing! It's only 6? Oh, come on. The game is giving me crumbs! The game is giving me crumbs! Give me one of a higher potency than that. Jeez, at least double digits. That's more like it. Potent 20? Wait. Screw the Sensei challenge, that's just good in general. Damn it. And it knows tactical retreat. Holy shit. Guys, this Guildwing's a higher potency than my Guildwing. And my Guildwing is so strong. Keep. We won't nicknaming. Send to storage. Holy crap, that's big. My Golbeak might get replaced with another Golbeak of higher potency. It also has tactical retreat. I can't believe we got that. The game heard me complaining and gave me something. Yeah, this one's potency 17. And we just got a potency 21. Potency only goes up to 21. That's near perfect. We've never found a perfect, but we got one off. Holy crap. That's huge just in general. I didn't want to put that in the Sensei thing. I want to just have that. Saving? That's huge. That's huge. When you next see Golbeak, it may not be the same Golbeak. This is basically what I would probably be doing for the rest of the evening. Can you get potent 100? No, it goes up to 21. Soul Crush. Huh. I don't know why 21, but again, 21 was like... I believe it is the same for Pokemon IVs, if it's out of 21, which I assume is to do with the coding thing. Pirate Chick! 11. Okay, we'll go with a Leverel. Can I just Sensei Spinner this out the bat? They gave me exactly 3, so I feel like these are gonna be 100%. Yeah. Soothing Aura restoring 20 HP to all members. That's an activatable ability? Interesting. Right, what's he got? Claw, distracts, raises evasion. User shares health with the target, evenly redistributing their HP. Interesting. Higher Peck. All in. Raising its attack by 2 stages and lowering its defense by 2 stages. Probably not a good idea. Feather Fury. And Wind Blast. Good. Okay. What if we did health? What if we did evade? What if we did evade strats? Added to your squad for Light Sensei. Yeah, that was my worry with the goal, with the thing of like, I don't know if I'm going to get to keep these. The game probably will let me keep them, but I don't know if I will. So I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, we've gone for a Pyro Cheek. So Pyro Chick is going to be good against the ice, because it has a fire move. And technically can use the wind move against the water one. But because it's fire, we don't want to use it against water, it will just be like a just in case. Or if we like steam through the ice one and then go straight to the water one. If we can catch a Golbeak, we can use that on the fire one. Or a Guildwing, sorry, because that will have a wind move that we can use and are just good. Illusion Slice. Move so fast and also as the attack will always hit. Interesting. Wait, at 100 power move with guaranteed accuracy? In normal circumstances, this attack will always hit. Why does that feel like... Why it has a question mark on it. That feels suspicious. That feels too good to be true. So my problem is the water. If we get a Guildwing and Pyro Chick for the fire and the ice, then my problem is the water. You again. Because there aren't dark-type monsters, there's only dark-type moves. That's kind of an interesting difference in this series. Technically there isn't flying-type monsters, there's just flying-type moves. My Golbeak is a normal type. Slightly lower potency. They're really cute. If we got a potent one of those, I'd consider putting it on the team. I can see somebody has DM'd me. While I'm streaming. Hello, friend. A Guildwing! Wow. My keyboard had one of its legs drop out for some reason. Alright. How's this guy? 6? You know what? I shouldn't complain. They gave me a 21. He's level 37, so he's a good level. Nose Peck. Wind Blast is one of the moves we will want. Higher Peck, also useful. Feather Fury is cut. We do want Wind Blast. 2 birds! Bird team! Bird team! Bird team! Right. What? can I get for the water type? Something that learns dark moves. Because apparently water is weak to dark. Apparently. I've never noticed that, but I can't say I pay too close attention. Water is weak to electric, actually, now that I look at the chart. Are we gonna give Houndtrion a second chance to prove itself? We'll go give a Houndtrion a try and let it see if it can redeem itself. I'm probably still not going to keep it in the team because I like the tiger so much. Oh, I should probably heal. Let's head back to the dojo and see if we get a Houndtrion on the way. There's a Houndtrion. It's also potency 6. I just realized I didn't check his summary, so I didn't move out his moves. Oops. Well, I know I feel like this fight's not gonna go well. Work under the kaiju right now, and I need you to see him right now. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Yo, look at them. That's cool. Joy-Con! It's tree 50 feet full of fluff and cuddles. Yeah, they look cool! Fluffy! They got like spikes and fluff running down their back. They're cool. They're cool. I love them. Having a 400 tool of a fluffy kaiju friend would fix me, yes. It's the pyramid of needs, and it's that bit where it's all just scribbled out, and it's just 400-foot kaiju friend. Wow. Okay, I'm back. We'll see how this goes. Some milestones to hand in. Oh, I got an achievement. Reach Researcher level 50. Nice. What's that? Neat. Joy-Con ticks so many of my peak character design boxes. Yeah, excellent. Big, scary, friendly in the boxes. Yes, excellent. Okay, let's see how we do. You've returned. How did you fare in your search? I've decided on 3, and I'm ready to take you on with this squad. Time to commence battle. Take your position. No tricks. This is the true final test, a culmination of your training. If you win, you will have what it takes to master the Stonebreaker. Oh, it's leading with my fire against the water. Already awful. You better have an electric move. Excellent. Thank you, Hantrian. You have redeemed yourself slightly. Ice type. Let's put Electromines down. Stealth Rock. Right, that's the ice type, so we're gonna lead with Pyro Chick. With this baby. Oh, they've done an ice spikes. You get the burn and the defense decrease. Let's go, baby bird. I'm gonna risk another evade in the hope that they don't hit me. Evasion spam! Evasion spam while the burn keeps burning! Oh, they hit me. God damn it. My luck ran out. My luck ran out. The baby. Ow, that hurt. I don't think he's holding an item because part of the rules was no items, and that's good. And that's the KO. I lose. God fucking heck! I feel like I could do that. I feel like I could do that if I had a little bit of luck. Although my team orders, I would like to be able to reorder the order I send them out. Can you not let me do that at least? Come on, Houndtrian. Good dog. I got an achievement for having it snow in battle. Fire Chick. Fire Peck. Ice Spikes. It's not giving me the burn! And they crit me! My luck is worse this time round! They crit me again! I knew this would be hard. I mean, credit to them for actually putting in a challenge to be like, hi, we know that most people play through Pokemon games by just being really hecking over-leveled, so we're gonna make it so you can't be over-leveled for this fight. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a lot said. No health, and I can't heal. I'm not allowed to use items! We'll try one more time. I have to catch them in the order that they're gonna get sent out. Wait, what? You're evolving this time? Why? You didn't evolve last time, but okay. This'll help with the fight, maybe. Oh my god, it's so cool. In Phoenix? That's so cool. I want one of those. Learns empathy. In Phoenix, right? Oh, he changed which one he sent out. Trigger a heat wave in battle. Poundtrian! Good dog. Look at this bird! I don't know why it evolved this time, but it didn't evolve the first time. Oh, his attack got increased so much. We got this one this time. In Phoenix? Let's go in Phoenix? I want one of these. I wonder if he evolved because he's a Phoenix. I wonder if he evolves because he got knocked out. Because, you know, coming back from the dead, reviving, that's what Phoenixes do. Student becomes the master. Hey, yo, I want an in Phoenix. Extremely impressive. I've been invested fair and square. I mean, I have an in Phoenix, but, like, I want to get one with, like, a high potency if I can. First to master the Stonebreaker discipline so quickly as well. You're an example to my students. With the right mindset, anything is possible. Welcome all to Blue's Stonebreaker ceremony. Blue, please step forward. You came to this dojo as a tender green sapling with a sturdy foundation, but you leave here as a solid tree with mighty branches. You mastered every discipline and have shown yourself worthy as my successor. As the new wielder of the Stonebreaker. I'm honored, Light Sensei. Well done! You deserve it! My dear Daniel, can you grab the Stonebreaker from the safe? What? The Stonebreaker technique is in a safe? Yes, after a certain age, one can no longer rely on their body. Instead, we find its assistance in technology. If I realised that sooner, I might have kept in touch with Ballet. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Install the module. Yay! I got given a headband! The tremor is great and powerful. It requires a capable wielder who can channel the force towards certain objects. That is what you have mastered, perhaps without you knowing. In your hands, it is safe to use. Why not try it out? Give the students a show. Behold, Blue has mastered the discipline of the Light Dojo and now can wield the Stonebreaker with ease. Does that reignite a fire in you students? Perhaps it makes you wish you were stronger. Best get back to your training. Thank you for attending. Better get going, my fully grown bonsai. That boulder won't destroy itself. Woo! Let's go! The headband is cool, but I gotta have the goggles on. Signature outfit. Gotta have the signature outfit on. But yeah, heyo. Okay, Houndrian did redeem itself. They were a good dog in that fight. They did redeem themselves. However, in Phoenix... Oh boy! Sippy! Make a sippy. And a save, yes, and a save. Yeah, I said maybe I would play Final Fantasy this evening, but I feel like my evening is gonna be chilling out and trying to find a high potential fee chick. What was it called again? Pyre chick? Pyro chick, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be looking for a high potency one of these and getting it in Phoenix, because that was sick. That was like something out of a Pokemon anime, you know? Of like evolving right in the middle of a fight. I do like that that's a thing that they have in this game of your monsters can evolve mid-fight. I can hear the telltale signs of someone calling for a cat and shaking the food bowl. Someone's kitty is not home for dinner. Leo, it's time for a break. I'm gonna stop hacking Blue. This here man needs to be up and running as soon as possible. Trust me, leave this to me. What do you mean? I clear my mind, center my focus, and then... That was the Stonebreaker. How? What? Huh? The boulder! It's like it wasn't even there. That was the unmistakable sound of the Stonebreaker. I knew it. But where did Light Sensei hide? Is he in the mine? It was heckin' Blue over here. Destroyed that boulder with a snap and a zap. Come everyone, let's head inside. We got a lot of work to catch up on. I could thank you, but that wouldn't be doing you justice, Blue. What, so you're not going to say anything? Okay. Light Sensei really decided to pass on the Stonebreaker, even if things weren't always great between he and I. I'm glad he found peace with a worthy successor. With all the great things Luxolis is doing, he too must see what we should be keeping up with technology. If Light Sensei embraces technology, he should be fine with me upgrading the devices around here to the newest models. And finally, no more noise complaints. Oh look, there's stuff coming out of the mine now. That's fun. That's a nice detail. Money! Oh yeah, look. What's with that green thing? It looks like it's on fire. See this? Leo was real eager to get back to work, huh? How will I ever keep up with this endless pile? I guess it's my life now. Oh my god, what is this blob? Why does this look like Mahuyo? La creatura. It's called a blobby! Okay, we got multiple ways that we can go. I assume we can go. Okay, we can't go down there, but we can go down. Nope. Nope, these are not doors. Okay. Minecarts only. What the fuck? The dichotomy between those two monsters is astounding. It's like a rhino. It's like an electric rhino beetle, because it's got like a horn like a rhino beetle. They took the rhino part of the rhino beetle more literally. That's kind of cool. Hey, bud. Trust me, it's a terrible idea to be in this mine if you don't have a push module. Well, I did find what I was looking for. Want to see? What do you have? Shark. Whenever that thing comes across the screen with the held item triggering, I keep thinking that it says Pizza Stone. It's not, but I keep thinking it is, because it's on screen very briefly. You pretty much one-shot everything. I do with this overpowered gold beak. Now I have a stronger one. Just you wait, once I find an Aurora as well, I'll be unstoppable. Oh, so the game is very much being like, hey, you can find one of the starters in this cave. Because the person outside was like, I found some Tarugas. Sub-Zero, Aurora Borealis, Taruga, Embarval, and then the Nibelgar and the Sheer 2. So that guy had 2 starters. I feel like the implication is that you can find the fire starter in this cave. I'm guessing that I get in that and shove it. Oh god. You have aged, sir. Like milk. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, In Phoenix! You can get just evolved in Phoenix in here. That's cool as well. Noted. They're big. I just realized, like, they're big. They're big birds. It's a pista stone, but I keep thinking it says a pizza stone. Yeah, Goldbeak is OP. I mean, I have over-leveled them horrendously. But that's because of their OP ability if they heal after every fight. You one-shotted the Phoenix in a way it wasn't able to reborn from the ashes. This is not going to be Barry Alice's fight. Someone's loaded up Final Fantasy. Yeah, I want to go back. Because this looks like a route I can go. Aha! A Phoenix Stone! See, this path is going very far, which is why I'm immediately like, maybe I should go back and go up that ladder in the first room, because this seems like this is meant to be the way to go. I guess that makes sense. I instinctively went down because I was like, you want to go up, but this is a mine, so you probably are meant to be going downwards, not upwards. Hey, bud. I ain't gonna waste a millisecond now that the mine's back in shape. I love it. Money. Money. We're digging a shaft upwards instead of downwards now. Gravity is man's best friend. The minerals fall right into our carts. Why didn't we think of this earlier? Right, because when you dig up, you'll run out of mountain? It's worth remembering as well that my Golby is holding an item that increases its damage, but it can only use one attack. Which is working out great again when it's just one-shotting everything, because it uses one attack, is restored back to full health. It's great. I found such a broken combo. Especially for going through dungeons. Fights, not as much, but going through dungeons, great. Oh, it's shiny! Potency is 17. Quick ball. Aww. Well, it's a fire type, so let's try the fire type spinner. Aw, not happy. Gold spinner? That's not good. I was literally about to swap out. It won't let me, because he constricted me. I was about to be like, Golbeak is too strong. He's gonna one-shot this guy. I need to swap him for ultimate spinner that can catch any wild Coromon without fail. I have 3 Master Balls? Game just be giving me Master Ball equivalent? This is unfortunate. My Golbeak strat has been countered. Because I can't swap out. Fuck it, I'm gonna Pyre Peck. If he dies, he dies. Oh! There we go. There we go, we got a potent one. Woo! And a tactical retreat to recover. I wonder what's more common. I'll have to look up the root like encounter rates and be like, what's better for me to go into that grass and try to catch a pirate chick, or to stay in this cave and try to catch an Inphoenix? Some of these minecart tracks lead right to the abyss, and here I am with my fear of the dark. Some distraction would be nice. Oh my god, what? Emo! That looks bad. Nemo, why are you infecting my game? Oh, an ice type, huh? Technically, Golbeak has a good move, but Golbeak is cursed and a little bit low health, so I'm gonna do the tactical retreat and let it heal. Lycanroc, a Dusk Lycanroc. I haven't caught any Pokemon this stream. Hello, Armadon. Keep thinking, for a moment I was like, he's ground type, and then I paused and I was like, no, he's not ground type. He isn't ground type. Just looks like he's a ground type. I just need confidence. Have confidence! Oh, I've reached a dead end. Oh no, wait, I can get in these. Okay. It is past 5 o'clock though. I caught the Lycanroc. Let's go. But it is 5 o'clock, which means I need to go and look at making some food. So that is going to be the stream for today. Let's open up Twitch. I also need to go to the bathroom. No, screw it. I've never actually raided them before, even though I do watch them occasionally. Not too often, I will admit, but I do watch them occasionally. 7 o'clock here. You lied. It's not 5. It's 5. Time is fake and it is 5 o'clock. Right. I will see you later. I hope you have a good day. And I will see you tomorrow for more. Pyra, thank you for gifting a sub. Don't you dare start a hype train as I'm about to leave. Please, I beg you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Don't. Actually don't. Actually don't, though. Thank you for the gifted sub, you're very sweet. I'm gonna end the stream. And then you don't get to hear it. You're very kind. It's very kind. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing working on the texture for the cobble. So I will see you then. Go see a snack. Go see a snack. And I will see you later. Enjoy your evening, whatever it is you get up to. Maybe I will force myself to go on Final Fantasy and be social with people. I don't know. I'll see. Hello, thank you very much. I'm going. Bye. Bye.